What's up, guys? It's ARKaeology back again for another episode of ARK Survival Evolved on our Scorched Earth server. So it is the day after the announcement. I didn't get a chance to record the day of the announcement. Something's gonna die, Caprasuchus. And the big announcement came out, and it's ARKaeology, which means we get to go recover a bunch of bones to craft a bunch of skins in a cooking pot. Look at all this junk, stuff we don't need. Gone. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing that came out. It wasn't extinction, which everybody was really hoping for. It wasn't new dinos, which everybody was really hoping for. It was some skins, and I guess there is one new dino. From what I understand, there's a Tech Rex. And it can spawn at higher levels than normal. I don't know what exactly that means, but let's have a look in here at the cooking pot, and we can have a look at some of these things. Like this Stigomoloch, whatever this is. I can't pronounce names very well, but it's for a Pachysaurus, the little hard-headed hammerhead dudes, and like the Strichosaurus. It's a Triceratops skin. This is for a Brontosaurus. It's the Brachiosaurus, so it adds the little fin on the head. And then the other thing that we got is this Dillos mask skin. So it's for our heads, but it's different than the one that I use. Like, I've got this Manicore one. I'm gonna probably stick with the Manicore one, but what you have to do is apparently, and this is apparently, well, this is what this episode's going to be all about, is uncovering the things to craft these. And what it is you have to get these dinosaur bones. Let me clean out some junk, that way we can see what's actually going on. So yeah, dinosaur bones. And you do that by going around and discovering or looking for fossils. Fossil pile, I think it's called. And the two that I got right here, I logged in, I came over, and I was like, oh, what's this? And I checked it, and that's what it was. So we're going to be taking the day today and probably just flying around a bunch and looking. And actually, I think I see one right there. Yeah, there's one right there. It literally wasn't here earlier, but here it is. Fossil pile. We access the inventory. We get 2 bones. We sit and we wait a minute. And the fossil pile despawns. Maybe. I thought at first maybe it would work like a crop plot. Pardon me, I had to have a drink. But yeah, I thought it worked like a crop plot, and they just grow in there. But the one that I originally got is empty, so I'm not sure. But there's that one. So we're gonna just take the day and go looking for these bone piles, so that we can get enough bones to be able to do something. There's another one right there. You see it? It's right here. What's in here? 3 bones. So I think we're up to 7 bones already. To do anything, we're gonna need minimum 25 just to get one of the skins. So, like, we're gonna have our work cut out for us. And I'm thinking I'm doing it all live, peeps. I'm gonna try not to cut. I know I said I was going to do that in the last episode I did, and I ended up cutting, and everything went all to crap because the Carno despawned, but today I'm going to do my absolute very best to not cut, because like I keep on saying, this is the style that I'm going to be doing in the next series we do. So we're just going to fly around slowly, and it might be an awfully boring episode, but I'd like to get enough bones to be able to do at least something. Oh, a Purlovia. I've always wanted a nice high-level Purlovia, and this one's level 5. Some of the funnest times I've had in PvP was on a server where they had a restriction that basically at the Metal Age everything disappeared. So you could get a long neck rifle for tranks and shooting, but you couldn't get any of the auto turrets. So everything pretty much had to be... Oh, hello, there's an explorer note here or something. Let's get it. Can I get it? Apparently I can't get it. I'm going to get it anyway. We need to level up. Explorer notes are super easy. Got it. What's in this one? This is... I'm not sure what her name is. Again, I'm going to do an episode just on going over the Explorer notes, so... Let me see here. Can I get on you? Thank you. But yeah, we're looking around for this stuff, and I don't know. I'm not seeing it a whole lot. I don't see any more of them, and I know they're supposed to be completely random, but it's going to be very difficult to actually do anything with if we can't find any. Let's check over here. Yeah, I just don't see them. I don't know if they need a minute to spawn in or what the deal is. I rebooted the server, so it should all be here. But I'm not seeing any more of them. I wonder if they're going to be in the desert, because if they were in the desert, they'd be really easy to see. Here, with all the bushes and everything, it's a little more difficult. So let's actually just take off, and we'll head over to the desert real quick. I don't know. I just... is that one? I thought maybe that shadow over there was one, but I would say definitely not. Let's go this way. Maybe they're easier to see at night? I read on the wiki that they sparkle at night. So maybe that's a thing that we have to wait for. I don't know. We'll see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the old base, which is this way, towards the desert. There's a little desert down in there. I'm thinking we're going to be able to find at least one or two down in there because they're such a different color than the sand, and will be easier to pick up because they won't be hidden by bushes and plants and trees and whatnot. There's one. I thought there was one. I literally thought I saw one right here. Okay. Like, why wouldn't they, on Scorched at least, why wouldn't they put them around where these bones are? I mean, that would make sense, right? There have been harder searches in ARK, there is no doubt. But, can I fly, please? Thank you. Apparently, my game as of late has been doing crazy things when I click too fast. Sorry about the phone, peeps. It goes into like outside mouse mode, so I can, like when you hit F, you can see my mouse, and I can go off screen and things like that. Well, every now and then when I'm attacking, my mouse will do that, and it's really, really aggravating. Alright, we're coming up to the desert here. There's the old base. Oh, that's Reptile's place. Reptile and Sev's. And here's our old place up here, which I know I said I was going to move the raptors over and never ever did. They're still there, but look at all that stuff that just spawned in there. But yeah, so what I'm thinking is that in a place like this, we're getting some serious framiness too. In a place like this, we would be able to see the mounds. They would spawn in and we'd be able to see them a lot easier. Now, I have everything on max for render distance and view distance and all this other craziness. I see some dinos. I don't see any of these mounds. Not even a single one. I don't know. Maybe they specifically spawn around water? If that's the case, our base, we might just have to sit there and farm the two of them for the entire event just to get enough costumes to be able to have one of each. Or enough bones, I mean, to have one of each. Because I think one of the costumes costs 200 bones. And that's a lot. And we have our rates turned up. And I'm only getting like 2 to 3... I 2, 2, and 4 is what I got, if I remember right. Let's have a look. We've got 7, so it was 2, 2, and 3. That's not a lot, man. Like, I know we're supposed to be putting in time to accomplish things. That's not my issue with this, not even a little bit. I think it's having to wander around aimlessly to find stuff is going to be a problem. Pelagornis saddle's a no-go. I'll take that stuff, though. Also, I've been working with the new server admin. I got on the new server. Well, I didn't get on the new server. I got to trial the new server settings today, and they were amazing. Like, it felt so good to not be completely, you know, picking up like 4 of every berry. I know it sounds silly and it's going to be extremely difficult, but I kind of want it to be difficult. I'd kind of like to showcase it. The ARK, when I had my most fun on ARK, and it was at 1 times gather, 1 times XP, and 3 times tame. And then the breeding and maturation settings were a little different, but ours will be 2. Can I please let Bliss get this? There's one. Look, it literally just popped up out of the ground. Alright, let's grab it. 3 bones. Can I have them, please? So that's 10. We need 25 is the cheapest skin. So that literally just popped up out of the ground. So maybe what we'll do... Sweet. Maybe what we'll do is I will show you the super duper spectacularness that is Scorched Earth when it comes to farming Rexes. Alright, here we go. So here's the catch. You ready? If we fly up here, you see there's a Rex right here. We can zoom in, have a quick look at his level. Yeah, growl and stuff and all that craziness. Where'd you go? Level 15. So what we do, and then there's another one right over here next to this stuff. What do we got? Level 10. So I'm going to go and wipe out the 10. And we're going to fly over here and wipe out the 15. Just like so. And then what we do is we come over here way out of render distance. And then we fly back and forth between these 2 points. And there is a... we will get Rexes completely respawning because... Yep, see, that Rex is now completely respawned. There's one right there. Level 10. There's a rock golem right there, too. Decent level? 10. No. But yeah, so this is the trick, peeps. So we come over here. Now this Rex that we killed here is not always here. It's much more commonly right there next. Yeah, this Rex is much more commonly over here. Just a little bit, and I don't see it. So it might not have respawned in. Oh, there we go. And that's what we do, peeps. We just go back and forth between these 2 spots until you get 150 Rexes, and that's pretty much what I'm gonna do here. Not to get 150 Rexes, but in order to get the next thing that I wanted to cover, which is the Tech Rex, which apparently is 1 out of 20 Rex spawns will be a Tech Rex, and they'll be a higher level than a regular Rex. I would love to see one in the wild, get one. Oh, I don't have enough stamina. Let's land. Yeah, while you growl, I'll eat you. Alright, so there's those 2 spawns, and then there's a 3rd spawn. Let me just sit here and eat some meat really quick. Drop some of this garbage. There we go. Is there a jerboa? There is. I forgot my jerboa. So we're going to grab one real fast. There you go, little buddy. So we'll grab a jerboa real quick. So yeah, what you do is there's a riverbed. Let me see if I can show you on the map here. There is a riverbed that flows this way. And what we do is when we're farming the Rexes, we're flying from here to here. No. Here to here. But there's also a Rex that spawns right here. So if you go from this point to this point to this point to this point and you fly, you'll get 3 Rex spawns and have a decent chance of getting a very high level Rex. That's how we got our Rexes when we did the Mana Core before, and we did it all on official settings except for Like I say, the taming was at 3 times. So, there, we got a little Jerboa buddy just to keep us company. Alright, let's go have a look and see if this Rex down here gives us anything decent. And we're still looking for more crazy black spots that pop out of the ground. Where are we? Yeah, right here, right where the river forks. Yeah, there's a Rex right there. See? Piece of cake, peeps. Level 40. Let's wipe it out, move on to the next one. And let's go 20k health, I think is lots. More melee. Alright, so from there, we go over here. I know I'm not doing a very good job looking for spots, but now I'm doing Rex stuff and things. I wonder if it will just kind of like pop out of the ground right here. And do I need to be on the ground for the... Like, there's so many variable things that might need to be that we just don't know what is. Like there, one just literally popped out of the ground. Now, was it because I was on the ground that it did it? How would we know? We don't know. 1 bone. Seven. Okay. So we get that one. Let's fly over to this one. There's a Rex there. This can take hours, but it's the best way to get a Rex on an official server. Realistically, it's the best way to get a Rex on this server. Not just official. Let's go back. But yeah, so like that fossil mound, that popped up out of the ground. Now, what if I wouldn't have landed? Would it have still popped up out of the ground? It doesn't look like it. Because I've been flying around and I don't see them just popping up out of the ground. Let's give it a shot. Let's land. Yeah, and one just literally popped up out of the ground. We're here and it popped up. So that's what it's going to have to be. We're going to have to do the search on foot, which is a big time pain. Or we don't. We just keep flying around, landing, grabbing, killing. I don't know, peeps. What do you think? This Rex keeps coming back, which I'm super happy about. 20. We're just going to keep flying. I'd kind of like to skip over here and get the other Rex spawn to happen someday. Like I said, we're looking for that tech Rex. Also, in the next episode, I've completely decided that we are going cave diving. We're going to go into the caves and see what pops out. So, no Rex at all this time. Oh, there it is. Level 30. So, fundamentally speaking, the way that Wildcard explained this is it's 5% of Rex's spawn. It didn't say 5% of the time, it just said 5% of Rexes that spawn. So, I mean, fundamentally, we should be able to do this enough that they just pop up out of the ground. I'm going to drop this prime. It's not like it's hard to get. And the spoiled meat's a big problem. Okay, 200 weight, I can deal with that. Let's flap back over here. Rex. Hello, Rex. Level 125, not bad. Is not a 140 plus. Because that's what we're after. We're after the 140. Hello, and see, we get bones. I can do this, peeps. This is a thing. I mean, it's gonna take some time. How are we doing on the bones? We've got, I didn't see, 13. So we're getting close. I think what we'll do is I'll just do this until I get enough bones to go do one of the skins, and then we'll go do it. Level 70. I think if I land here and bite it, Now, will one of these things pop out for me now? Oh, don't be high level. 45, good. So we've got nothing. These microraptors are a pain. And there it is. So it popped out over here this time. 3 bones, okay. Now if we fly back over here, and I land and kill that Rex, it should pop out again. So it looks like it pops out like a spawn would pop, which is great, because that means I'm just going to be able to fly back and forth and get stuff. 95. Yeah, see, these Rexes, they're... If they were a starter Rex, they'd be okay, but, I mean, we don't need a starter Rex. We've got a Rex. Unfortunately, we don't have Rodney anymore, but... I mean, we do have our starter Rex. I shouldn't have thrown that out. Oh, well. We're just going to toss everything. Because I don't need any of it. We'll keep 200 meat on me just because. But, yeah. Okay, so I'm down. Did it pop? I don't see it. Do I just need to run around a bit? Kill a pig? And it'll pop, maybe? So it looks like it didn't pop this time. Alright, let's fly back. And where's the Rex? Oh, Rex. There's a Parasaur. I don't see the Rex this time. It didn't spawn. I used to come over here to get all of my my mantises back in the day. Because they were easy to lure down in there, and there's no vultures. Alright, where'd that Rex go? So we've got no Rex here. I'm going to go down and hit the river up. And it's just an endless loop. Oh, there he is right here. Alright, what level are you? I'd like to see you. Level 40. And here we go. We got more melee damage too, by the way. 589 is not bad. I'd like to break 1,000 on this guy if I could. What do you got in here? Just some junk. Just some random junk, and there's the pile. Another 3 bones. We're doing alright on the bone department. We got 19 bones. Let's head back over there. How's our weight? Our weight's good. We look good. We're super awesome. I think we should probably include some music maybe in the next one if I'm just going to be doing stuff like this. Rex. Rex. There's usually a Rex. There he is. And we've got level 15. And the pigs have come. And the flora have come. There we go, we've done it. Now, the pile did spawn. Oh, no, 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 no. You chill out, homie. Nothing worse than your wyvern flying away on you guys. And touchdown. Dude, like, calm the F out. Are you okay now? Okay, there he goes. He's gone. Let's go get our bones. Sweet. And our wyvern's over there. So now we gotta run all the way over here. I don't know why he freaked out. That was stupid. What's wrong with you? You've worms or something? Snakes are coming for us. Sick and tired of these mother stupid snakes. Okay, I hop off. Is that going to give us a moundy mound thing? No, it doesn't look like it, does it? No. Alright, so let's head back over in a thisserly direction. Like I said, I want to run down to the riverbed and see if there's anything that's going to spawn down here for us that's maybe a little better. And what did we get? Nice all black Rex is what we got. Can I see it, please? That's not black, that's green. I love the green Rexes, man. They look so awesome. And this one's level 5. Okay, we've touched down. I've hopped off. Can we get a little thing, maybe? I don't know why I like checking the bags. On a normal server where stuff's not maybe turned up quite so much, I would be picking up all of those picks. And we're going to drop all this, because we don't need any of it. Oh, there's the mound right there. So this is it, guys. This is going to be the extent of my next couple of days. I've got a month to find all of these so I can get at least one of all of the costumes. I feel like I should have them. I like to collect things. I'm the kind of person that in another game, if you get a super rare drop, instead of selling it for tons and tons and tons of money, I'll be like, hey, that's mine. No one has ever gotten it. Or there's like very few people that have it, and just to say I've got it, I'm going to keep it. Like, World of Warcraft is a horrible thing for me because I get rare drops and I will put it in my bank and I will hold it for years and years and years to the point where it's not worth anything, just for the sake of saying, hey, I've got one of those. Like, I do it all the time. And I will also spend exuberant amounts of in-game money to make sure I have everything. Or anything that's a little bit unique. Are you like a super crazy rare dude or something? No. You're not. Do we have a Rex that might spawn right here? I feel like we're missing out. There it is. 15? Not even a thing. Alright, that's it. Alright, let's hop off. Hang out here for a minute. See if we get anything to pop out. But alright, that's gonna be it for this episode, peeps. I guess that's so this is the way the newer episodes are going to be going. I'm going to bring you guys with me for the majority of stuff, at least for an episode to say, hey, here's what I'm doing and here's what it's like. And then I'll probably for the next episode in this series, I'm going to bring it back to the way it was. That way we can get down to the nitty-gritty. I'll bring you back when I've got a tech Rex that I'm starting to tame. Rock golems in my way. I'll bring you back when I've got enough of the bones to be able to do anything, you know, stuff like that. I'll chop the boring bits. Are you a high level? You are not. I'm gonna try and kill this one, peeps. What a way to end the episode. Let's go and let's kill a rock golem. That Morellatops is running from something. Do these things have like 20k health or something crazy? Because he's not really hurting me. I mean, I'm okay. It's just taking forever to kill him. Alright, that's going to be it for today, peeps. Thanks very much for tuning in. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you're enjoying the content, like it, share it around. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Is he getting cracked? He looks like he's getting cracked. GG's, peeps.